Hello, we back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. I want to introduce you my 1989 Jeep Comanche. I never would have thought I would ever get a Jeep. Well, first, let me get these out of the way. So, info about this thing. I don't know anything. I don't absolutely know anything about Jeeps. I know it's a inline 4, 2.5 liter. I completely forgot how many horsepower it is. I probably just added on there. Let's see what we got. No power steering. Everything is completely garbage. Well, not garbage. Everything needs to get replaced. How we put it like that. I wasn't so sure about making this video because I wasn't sure if it's gonna run. But man, it's a hell of a ride. Changed the fuel tank. Had a fuel tank. New fuel pump. Let me show you what the fuel pump looked like when I took it out. Look at this crusty looking thing. Garbage. I only kept it for this video. Now I get to throw it away. Fuel filter, done. Fuel tank, I threw it out of the way because that stank. Tossed it out. Put a new fuel tank, new fuel pump, new fuel filter. And lo and behold, oh, also, okay. Let me finish up. Change the oil filter. Added new oil. Replace these battery cables. Let me show the old ones because I'm gonna get to it. Look at that. Crusty cables. This barely. My dad gave me some of these to see if it would work. It would turn over, but it was like that's something you really don't want to mess with, eh? So added new battery cables. So good. So lo and behold, I'll put this in. This is what we got. I hope that stays. I don't even know how people driving this thing. I'm gonna record from the other angle with my other phone. It's all about the angles. I'm not gonna lie, I chose the wrong day to record this. It's barely 11:30 and it's already like 94 degrees. Oh my lord, there's no AC in here either. All right, let's try this. So I can hold it here. Anything? Oh, you heard that fuel pump? Nice. And she runs. Look at that. I don't want to overheat this thing. So we're just gonna turn it off. Cool. So there you have it. Actually turns on. It fired up like it was just turned on yesterday now. Like I haven't turned on all week and it just fired up. So a little info. Got it for free. Oh. Inspection was done in 2010. The registration shows February 2011. So it's been about 13 years since it last turned on. So it's been sitting there for 13 years. I should show some pictures and footage of what I got. Dragging it out of the little, whatever it was in, it dug itself its own little hole. I think it's a 5-speed manual. I was messing with the shit. I think it doesn't have any numbers. I think they made a 4-speed and a 5-speed. I don't know too much about them. I don't know anything about Jeeps, but I think it's a 5-speed. I think. 2-wheel drive, short bed. That's right. This is the short bed as well. So I know I had to get the 18-gallon tank. That thing was a pain in the butt to put in there. It was like, oh my god. And I had my uncle and my brother. I was just like, well, someone put it up. Yep. Strapped it in, and that was fine. I don't want to do that again. Oh gosh. So I'm sitting. I kind of actually barely fit in this thing. So if I crash this thing, it's just impaling me. We die like men. So this is the interior. It's actually not bad in shape. I'm not gonna even get near this stuff right now. Got some cracks here. Maybe I'll probably find some parts to replace it if I actually get it up and running. Took out the door panels, was messing with the window stuff. I was actually able to get this roll down. And the door actually very functional for sitting for 13 years. Can't complain, look at that. I know I seen some videos or seen some Jeeps where this opens. I was like, dang. I like that. It reminds me of the Bronco, so I don't know if I'll ever get that. That's now we're just being babies at that point. AC, don't care. It's hot here regardless most of the time. Texas weather, what can you expect? So I know I looked up some issues here. I don't even see, there's a hole down there. So I think I've seen that there's notorious problems of the floor pan getting holes, just rusting through. See if I can show you. The lighting sucks here, but they're right there. That's where the hole's at. That's all. I don't want to put too much in there. I can show you a little more in the interior. So the interior is not too bad. I don't know if I could. Seats are actually, there's no hole other than like being back there, but not too crazy. So that's pretty much the project at this point. I don't know. I'm gonna take it little by little. Next thing is a coolant stuff. Cooling. Let's work on the water and cooling, or whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Everything runs very well. Oh, not only that, it only has 89,000 miles on the odometer. That's crazy. So I was like, whoa, what did you just put? So I was looking at the forums and stuff. There's a lot more parts for the straight 6 than the 4, inline 4. So I was like, damn, I'm like, would it be better just to swap it out for inline 6? But then we're like, well, then we're spending pretty much a lot more money than I could just go get another Comanche for maybe 6-8 grand. That's running 4x4 inline, but it's kind of like weird. Not well. I think a four cylinder is actually pretty good for. It's a light truck. I can't recall how much it weighs. 2000, high 2000s, I think. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna roll what I got. I'm not gonna convert it to 4x4 because at that point I'm just like, well, if you're already there, just put inline 6. But I still need to change the clutch stuff. I'm gonna order a clutch kit. I hope everything would be. I don't know what the transmission is. Another thing. Not gonna even get to that yet. I just want to see if it cools. Then we get one little thing at a time. I think this will be a very fun project. Don't get me wrong. So man, it's getting really hot, toasty in here. So that's pretty much it on this truck. 1989 Jeep Comanche, inline 4. You know what? Let's look at the horsepower. I don't even know. I forgot. I don't know anything about this stuff. So I looked up the numbers. 121 horsepower and 141 pound-feet of torque. We'll see how this project goes. I'm excited to start posting this type of stuff. It's gonna come a long way. We're actually at a very good start. I hope. I'm just gonna keep going. I mean, if it ends up being a money pit, I don't know. So we'll see what happens when I get the transmission and cooling stuff going. Take it one thing at a time. So that's a little update of what's been going on with this. Finally settled in our new garage. I can't wait for this project. I can't wait for y'all to see this project. And we'll just see where this goes. I'm excited, obviously, but I'm sweating, so I can't get too excited because I'm trying to keep the heart rate down, bro. And I don't know. We'll see what comes up. If you'd like to donate tires and wheels, just let me know, okay? All right. Goodbye.